Good morning, Lifeliners. First and foremost, Merry Christmas sa aton nga tanan. Today is December 25th. It's the a very day of Christmas. So if you're here, namamati ka mo, whether you're listening through radio or watching via Facebook mo pa pangaga yung tanan.
um, special greetings. Actually, special greetings sa iyo tanan nga actually nagkikita hini or namamati hini kay maram ako. Siguro sugad ini nga mga kaorason nangangaturog pa kita kadaman na aton nangangaturog or kadaman naton tikaturog pala. So para hatanan nga mga namamati blessed life, blessed day ha iyo nga tanan.
Gusto naman i-greet natin mga pastors, Pastors Paul and Lavelle, Pastors Eric and Mercy, Pastors Alfred and Mamlet, and Pastor Rio and the rest pa mga pastors. And if, of course, sorry man trabaho yan na. So I assume nga everyone is at home. Maybe you're eating your breakfast or nag-clean up ka mo, kay nag-celebrate ka mo kagabi. Whatever you're doing, if adi ka man na mamati na, tagan ta guting a time to have a message this morning. Kaya ako natuod nga kita tanan may da impartation, kita nga tanan may da portion hand message. Although naman yung share yan na specifically is our takeaways. Pero of course, I really hope nga namon takeaways maka-inspire liwat. Nga na namon takeaways, may daliwat ka mo takeaways sa namon takeaways. Gets?
Okay, so actually before kita mag-start, karon ko ngayon anay introduce amon self para ha mga siguro waray bumati amon for few months. Ako ay Vince Lapura.
And ako Lance Lapura.
So kami mga taga New Life or kami mga anak ng Pastoral Church and adi kami na para mag-iyakan na namon takeaways han ginpreach kakulop.
Yes, actually we really miss this place, no. Dire lang nga na-miss namon ini nga Lifeline, na-miss namon ini nga city, na-miss namon ini nga church kay for the past few months since maybe may da ka mo knowledge, maram ka mo nga kami bago nga mga college student nga ako currently studying at Cebu and he currently studying at Dumaguete. Yan na lang kami nagkamay da chance makauli didi kay of course it's Christmas. We celebrate Christmas man good. So we really miss this place. And ako personally nga nag-host Lifeline for the longest time, I really miss this platform. Kay yan na nakaka-guest na lang ako dan una every Monday ko dito pero yan na. And there ako I'm still grateful. Kay it's always a privilege na makashare na to takeaway. So let's proceed.
Okay, let's go straight to the title of the word by nag-preach kakulop is si Pastor Eric Epe and the title of the word is A Dinner Bell to the World. The key verse is Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Lance, tagi
And
kita
may day
overview.
3 points. Nauto na akong first point. First point, it says, may day 3 points. Number 1, it says, our identity as the light of the world. Number 2 is our influence as a city on a hill. Number 3 is align our intentions as we do good works. So number 1, it's about knowing our identity. So within us. Number 2, influence. So through us. Number 1 is within us. Number 2 is through us. Number 3 is talks about intentions, aligning our intentions as we do good works. So, ini nga message specifically tailor-made to celebrate Christ, no? To know who Christ is, to what He's done on the cross, what the greatest or mga achievements nga nahimo dito cross. Okay, of course, we're celebrating Christmas, so enough with our agenda muna. Let's focus on the birth of Jesus Christ or the person of Jesus Christ. So Vince.
Okay, so una naton nga una ko i-share is about ang first topic or first point, our identity as the light of the world. So siguro diri kita bangin may daiyo diri gud nakakagets. Ano meaning kano may light? Kano may sugad like anong sense kano may light kita? So usa nga ginhatag nga analogy ni Pastor Paul Kakolop is siring pa ni Isaac Newton nga darkness is not tangible. It is just the mere absence of light. Ngan
Scientific ka to.
syempre kailangan ta mag-quote para legit na naton source. So actually wala man talaga existence and darkness. Sadyang we've come to a point nga diri na waray na light nga present. So ang tendency bagan ang take over ang darkness. In reality, like bisan sumulod ka o sa nga room, darkness man talaga ito dida. But diri man nimo kailangan i-rebuke ang darkness nga darkness ay ko. Diri mo kailangan magpinakidebate ang darkness. Ano mo lang kailangan is to bring the light, to show the light. Kasi diri man nagko-coexist ang darkness and light.
Right.
Kailangan good and light. And it is our calling as the children of God to really show the light to the world. In essence, we are not here to argue, to fight. We are not here to protest. We are not here to debate. But we are here just to show the light, just to show the word about the goodness, about the good news of love and peace and tanan nga mga principles nga gin-discuss sa Bible. So usa nga verse nga gin-mention ni Pastor Eric is Ephesians 5:8-9. For we were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Walk as children of lightness, for the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness, righteousness, and truth. So actually, usay nga verse nga nagatag in basic parameters to us being the light. Nasa ring haya next, naka-parenthesis is, for the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness, righteousness, and truth. So, ang naton role as we show our light, as we stand firm as the light nga ginhatagan Ginoo, we really have to walk in goodness, in righteousness, and truth. We cannot just walk in goodness and righteousness, but we're not speaking the truth. Baga kita nagagaslight para magkadara impression naton. We cannot selective. We cannot do goodness and truth but without righteousness. Kasi magkakaada kita question of question of what is really righteous in the eyes of God. And we cannot also have righteousness and truthness without being good din. So, usay na verse nga nagatag in basic parameters toward anaton nga pagiging light. And next verse is John 8:12. Then Jesus spoke to them again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life. So, kakaklaro ini didi nga, if maram ka man principle han light, let's say whole electromagnetic force from frequencies. Unlike may kita mga absorbance, may kita mga transmittance. And bisan na naton basic nga cosmos, may kita sun, may kita moon, maram kita nga moon, reflection hiyahan sun. So, bisan ano nga light nga ginkikerry, let's say han moon, may hiya source, nga bagat asyan iya, ano nga light ang ginshow ha iya, asyan iya light nga igshow ha next. So, asya ito nga, he who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life. So, naton light, ang kalamrag nga may kita itong kinabuhi, nag-grow hiya out of our personal relationship and walk with Jesus, nga nag-lead ha aton towards light ha aton self. So, Lance?
Yes, may na mga scientific explanation, no? Pero para mas maintindihan dala mga ideas. Pero let's go back. Why do we celebrate Christmas? Kasi let's contextualize it to Christmas. Because of course, we're celebrating Christmas today. So, if ka mo manotice na yun, no, sa social media, kadadamon nagigreet, pero ang gamit nila kay Xmas. I don't know if, maybe ka mo. Maybe ka mo, ikaw, guilty ka nga, danay, ginhubya kapag surat, whole word, ginsusurat mo na Xmas. Pero di rin sakto. Kaya once we put X sa Christ, natatanggal ang real essence. I mean, of course, we understand Christmas, gintake tanaya as an opportunity to give. Kay giving mga dito, season of giving. Gintake tanaya as chance nga ma-reunite yung mga clan, yung family, nagkaka-reunite ka mo. Pero let us not miss the true essence of Christmas. It's all about Jesus. Who He is. So, nasa rin Pastor Eric, every believer has the power to influence other. I'm talking to you, kita nga mga Christians. Kita, ayaw natin i-position natin self. Nga may da nga kita nakikita, like social media, seeing things nga bagan, diri right with the word. Ayaw natin i-position natin self nga, okay la, talwas naman ako sa dinetera. No. Kay diri kita save para laton own. Ada ito na 2 Corinthians 5:17 it says, anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. That's you and me. The old life is gone, the new life had begun. Pero imo nga ni basahon na next verse, nasa rin ito dida. I have given you, everyone has a ministry, and it is called the ministry of reconciliation. So once, first, na-save kita, aton self, next, nagiging influence na kita para nibaliwat ma-save. So amo ito dapat na naton essence sa Christmas. We celebrate Christ. We celebrate what Christ did on the cross. So again, every believer has the power to influence other. This is our duty in the kingdom that we will reflect Christ. As saring pangalan ni Vince kanina, di rin man ito natin ginpipirit good. Di rin ito natin ginpipirit to do good and be good and whatsoever. It is simply a reflection. Ang concept nga niyan, and faucet, pati ang hose. Ikaw nga host, di rin ikaw nagpo-produce ng water. Nagiging vessel kala, nagiging way kala. Nga ang water ti ka nga faucet, na flow pinaagi mo through you, pakadto ka katawan. Same gihapon din na concept. As we celebrate Christmas, we reflect who Christ is. And it is shown based on how we love others. So, it all boils, Christmas good, it all boils down to how we love, how we celebrate one another as we celebrate Christ, what Christ did, because of course, it's Christmas. So, Christ-focused kita. Yan ang season. Vince.
So on point number 3 ni Pastor Eric is aligning our intentions as we do good works. Matthew 5:16, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. And 1 Corinthians, as mentioned, 1 Corinthians 16:14, let all that you do be done with love. So, gin tutduan gyapon kitahang Bible nga us showing our light, that doesn't mean that kung hino man ng mga tao per se and add to darkness is something that is like lower haaton or people nga bagan malabad compared da aton. And gusto nga igatag ang picture ng Ginoo is we are going out to show the light of Jesus, to reflect the light of Jesus. Not we are going outside, we are reaching out, we are showing our light not because we are righteous but because of the grace. Pero mineta natin nababalik-balik. That's why always na boil down to if we are the Bible tells us that we show our light, and the foundation of all these things is love. Bisan ano man na naton himuon, na flow here out of love. Asya nga nila nga aligning our intentions. Kaya actually, us knowing our identity as the light of the world, then our influence as a city on a hill, ikaw nga matagang kahit nga spot of light. Actually, you can have your own intentions. You can reach a point where may da ka na self-intention, self-agenda, because you're the light. Everyone can see you. You're an influence. But the Bible always tells us to go back to love. Because waray man sense anaton pag-preach sa Sunday, waray man sense anaton pag-pastoring ha mga people, pag-care ha mga tao, kung waray kita love. Kaasya ito nga, us showing our light, it always goes back to love.
So I'll proceed to my application. Usa nga phrase nga ginsiring ni Pastor Eric nga nakastruck talaga. It says, some people are waiting for you. Now, may da kasi kita ito misconception when it comes to Christian community. Nga once you say, people are waiting for you, ito talaga nga, mga tao nga ada nga niya streets. Ada streets, tas may dala microphone, ada crossing, you know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Kay sakto man talaga ito. Pero di relate Asian way. There are so many ways. Ako I believe as we look at the Bible as absolute truth. Ako natuod ako nga an ideology yan ng mga teenagers or an common belief or an norms yan ang society is very social construct is very very not in line to what the word is saying. So, I want this word, this message to inspire us. Na diri kita maging stagnant, diri kita maging ito nga mapupugong nato self, ay ito nga bagan ginuhold nato self, ginuhold back. Instead, I want us to understand na some people are waiting for us unconsciously. Hira mismo dira ramaram nga nagulat kay na mo. Pero once you start saying the word, I believe nga magkakamay dito impact kay our lives. So, asya ito na akong takeaways, Vince.
Yeah, again, as mentioned, Ephesians 5, for the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness, righteousness, and faith, and truth. So, I believe we are all called to show our light, knowing we are in a dark, ano ba tawag? Dark season or like dark days, end days, last days, dark days. We know that we really need that light. And I believe that the power of God or the church, nasa rin ko nga na Bible nga, upon this rock I'll build my church and the gates of hell shall not prevail. Ako matuod man ako nga, di rin man talaga kaya mag-prevailhan kung ano man nga darkness. Kasi bisan science will say nga, really darkness is not something tangible that can overcome light. Because it is merely the absence of light. So, yan na, gina-encourage ka mo naman or kami na-encourage kami and we also encourage you to really go out and reach out. Kasi kita witness man kita how the world is really turning darker and darker. And something, bisa na point one is identity as the light. One of the things nga aton siguro kailangan i-deal is also question of identity. That's why damo naton issues yan na. Yeah, damo naton issues yan na. And I believe that we kita na mga Christians, we are really called to reach out. And always, we do it out of love. And 3 parameters in Ephesians, Spirit in all goodness, righteousness, and in truth. So we always reach out to them in goodness, in righteousness, and in truth.
So, that's it. May nakapagustig-ad.
Okay na, ikaw na.
So, let's have a quick recap lang, no? So, the title of the message is A Dinner Bell to the World. Number 1 is our identity as the light of the world. Number 2, our influence as a city on a hill. And lastly, align our intentions as we do good works. So I hope nga short time nga nagkamay na kita na. I hope nga you've learned something from us. Or better yet, may the conviction and Holy Spirit ay mo. And thank you for staying with us, Vince. Any closing words?
Karoy ko like at John 8:12. Then
Okay.
Jesus spoke to them again saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness. Karoy ko lang ni tagan emphasis kay maybe some of us came to a point nga diri kita sure paano igdilan people, diri kita sure kita mismo nga da aapektuhan na. And nagsiringan verse nga he who follows me shall not walk in darkness but have light. We are just the mere reflection of the light of Jesus. So every time that we came to a position where we question anything, we question this righteousness, we question this truth, and we question this goodness, we always go back to Jesus because He is the source of the light in which we are reflecting. So at any point in our life, if may nakita mga umabot na kita point nga kita mismo diri na kita sure ano pa ba na ako nag-show nga light kung ako mismo influence na ano pa ako nag-show nga light kung diri ko kaya maghigugma ano pa na ako nag-show nga light kung ako mismo damay ako mismo hurt ako mismo diri ko kaya mag-love kay ako mismo kin-atake nga nasa nga Bible nga we always go back to Jesus because He is the source of our light. So we always cling, we always go talk to Him and ask Him and pray and worship and then that will pag-enrich or pagpakusugan natin light para always kita ma-reminded hanaton call nga na naton purpose didi. So, as we close, kay nakasanayan mga 4 months na kami wala din but diri kami mga ngalimutin nga phrase kay maram kami nga slogan talaga in Lifeline nga diri lang ni words but this is really a declaration towards haton tanan. So in the Lifeline, we say, Jesus is not just adding a day in your life, but adding life to your day.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow
Teaching
aton
series.
teaching
Ay, or
series.
Atinova. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.